Good morning, Lynn. Good morning, Chris. Happy Tuesday, everybody. How's everybody doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I have missed all of you. How is everybody? How are you? How are you? We got stuff to talk about this morning. Hey, Mark. Hey, what do you know? I got here early. How are you? Hang on, let me let my cat out. I'm returning texts. Forgive me. Oh, you've been busy. Well, I had a heck of a weekend. Let's just start out with that one. So, I missed yesterday because Sunday, how many people I got in here? 10. I missed yesterday because Sunday I spent time in the emergency room. And I'll tell you what happened. You're on a 12-hour standby again. Okay. Friday, I stepped on a piece of glass. Yeah. Friday, I stepped on a piece of glass. Didn't know. I have about 50% feeling in my feet from being diabetic for so long. Yeah, but see, the thing is, good morning, Sparky. The thing is, I didn't feel it. I didn't know that I had stepped on glass. So I went to take a shower. I took my socks off, and there was blood on the floor. So I cleaned it all up as best as I could. I thought. And Sunday morning, I woke up. I had a hard time walking. And I took my sock off. And sure as shit, my cellulitis was back. So called the online doc. They said, go to the emergency room. Because out here where I live, there are no urgent cares at all. They closed them all down. All we have out here in our community is an emergency room. So that's where I had to go. So yeah. And I went and got medicine. Hey, Kim. Oh no, Soaker Good and Epsom salts. Yeah, I did that before I went to the hospital, and now I've got 2 antibiotics to take, and they're pretty strong. So that's what I'm taking. So, yep, that's what happened to me. And yesterday, I just didn't feel that good. I didn't feel great. I'm not tolerating the antibiotics well for the first time in my life. I am not tolerating them well. Having a hard time with them. So, it's whatever. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Travel Fund 69 got over 140,000 views. That's because of his sub count, Sparky. In fact, that reminds me to get more iodine for my first aid kits. There you go. See, when one of us goes through something, I try to share it so that the rest of you can learn from my mistake. How about that? You have antibiotics in store. Nice. That's exactly what you need. Yes, diabetes does suck. Maybe because they're strong. It's because I've lost 70 pounds. I have a lot less weight for the medicine to penetrate. And they have messed up my stomach. They have messed me up. But I'm finally adjusted to them. And I'm tolerating them much better. I never in my life ever had problems with antibiotics. Never. And I sure have recently. Prayers lifted for you. Continued. Thank you. Oh, I will. I feel better already. Morning, Angie. You want some of mine? You can have it. Ah, yes, and they're based on your old weight, probably. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm taking 2 antibiotics to get rid of cellulitis. That's what it takes. It's what it takes. 2. And my body's going, what the heck is this crap? This too strong medicine is just too much. Yeah, I was not a happy camper yesterday, but it's okay. I'm all right. I'm feeling much better. I will get stronger again and get through this. And yes, I'm wearing shoes, Lynn. As much as I hate wearing shoes, I'm wearing them. I promise. As a first aider for work, I have to keep my kid up to date. I have the same at home as for work, as I spend a lot of time in the woods. No doctors out there. And don't want to call mountain rescue. Yep, I hear you. Yep, I hear you. So we had a good weekend at the car show. I hope you all had the chance to watch that, either live or in your own spare time. Had a lot of fun. And I will tell you that the car show reiterated the fact that I still don't like people. So I'm just putting that out there too. You live in flip-flops. If I still had all the feeling in my feet, I would still be in flip-flops too. Yep, I sure would, because I grew up in flip-flops as well. I love them, but I don't own them anymore. I can't wear them. Do you have what we call here tubie grips? They're like a compression stocking that you can cut to length, but they come in sizes. Oh, yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. My feet, legs, and everything aren't nearly that bad to wear compression socks and stuff like that. Not bad at all. You saw bits from the car show. I'd prefer seeing it on screen to being there. Yeah, people bother me. Miss Stephanie's not here, so I can. Merciful and gracious Heavenly Father, please place your protective hands on Minty Cactus and everybody in her chat. It is of your will in Christ Jesus' name, greater than all the names. Amen. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate that. Sorry, the healthcare is coming out in me. It's all right. You and I think, have been caregivers for probably the same amount of time. Almost 30 years I've been a caregiver. Yeah, long ass time. And when I tell people I've been a caregiver for 30 years, they're like, really? People burn out after 5 years, 10 years. Nah. See, the thing is, I love to take care of people wherever they are. And then I leave my work there. And I come home and I de-stress. So I've been able to do that for a very long time. I just don't take my work home with me. I buy a lot during the Old Navy flip-flop sale. That's cute. People suck all the time. Saving it for a Sunday stream. Sounds good. I streamed 2 shows this past weekend and have another on Saturday. Yes, you did. I don't know about us going anywhere this weekend. We've gone places 2 weekends in a row. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be going anywhere this weekend. We've got the gym show coming up, and I need to get a better date for that. Yeah. So that is coming up. It is coming up. For too long, right? That's why we're done with this whole flu racket. It makes our job. Yeah. I hear you. I wear compression socks just because they make your legs feel amazing. You work a lot on your feet all day. Sparky, so I can only imagine that helps. Yeah, I go from winter fur coyote boots to flip-flops. Gotta love Eastern Canada. I love it. You're booked all February. Yeah, I need to take the truck in this morning. It's acting up again. So I've been barefoot all winter so far. Don't you dare be walking anywhere on that foot. Take her easy this weekend. Yeah, I've got several days of medicine to take. Actually, I need to take it now. I just reminded myself I need to take it now. Yeah, it's still the check engine light, and now it's acting bad. It's not running right at all. I never did take it in when I told you guys I was going to do that last week. I didn't do it because, I'm lazy like that sometimes. So the engine light is still on, and now it's running funny. So, yep, I'm going to call them this morning, take it in. They told me to bring it in and get it checked out, see if we can figure out what the heck's wrong with it. So we'll go from there. You never know. I swear that thing runs on spit, oil, and God. Yep, you have to know how to leave your work where it is. Even though I work from home, a lot of it is on another machine. I have separation or it's sending that. Yes, you have to. Yep. Be sure y'all are subbed to me and Angie, especially for 216, 217. Yes, please do that. Yes. You bet, because YouTube's unsubbing folks. Really? Yeah, you know what? YouTube can just... They're irritating me. Irritating me. And I just got tickets for something exciting February 8th. Yes, Angie did. Jesus, take the wheel. He's my co-pilot. Absolutely. Can't do it without him, that's for sure. Still subbed and dinged to y'all. Nice. Dealing with governmental departments' policy is not good on the mind. It's nuts. Uh-huh. Yeah, they will drive you crazy. For sure. They will drive you absolutely crazy. Yeah, Angie, I think your surprise might shock some people. So I hope that all works out. YouTube has been an ass here this last week, guessing because of the word IP won't let us say. Well, I've noticed over the last week that YouTube's algorithm has been messed with. For instance, people, and it's not just me, people are not getting the views that they are accustomed to, because we all have our analytics. We can all check out those of us who are content creators, we all have our analytics. We can check things out. We can figure out when people are online, when they want to watch stuff, and the whole 9 yards. And a lot of people's content is not getting recommended. It's not getting thrown up into the algorithms. For those of us that YouTube doesn't like, for those of us that YouTube does not like and or appreciate, they're not promoting us at all whatsoever. Their algorithm sucks. I talked to Fry. He said if he goes live about anything, he will be on Kick. Yep, I know. And the shorts are atrocious. Shorts won't let me comment. Really? I'm missing notifications. I can't search for those I'm missing. My high speed is plummeted for no reason. You're getting throttled. It sounds like your internet's getting throttled. I've applied for another post to work remotely in less hours, but not much of a drop in pay. In fact, it's pretty good. Well, good for you, Mark. I hope you get that. My shorts ain't getting out to folks. Mine aren't either. On my little rock short I did yesterday, I got 1,000 views. That's it. Now, I'm not complaining. That's 1,000 views. But I usually get 2,000 views, 3,000 views, 4,000 views on a rock. I do it all the time. Hey, GT Racer, happy Tuesday. What? Those of us with unacceptable, yeah, those of us with unacceptable views. I'm still going to do my thing. Don't care about views. I know. Hey, Gary. YouTube sucks. Twitch and Kick. Yes, Gary, I know. I've been a little under the weather. In case you haven't heard, Gary, I had to go to the hospital on Sunday. So I didn't do anything but a rock short yesterday. They won't promote stuff they don't like, especially if it's against their current agenda. Oh, abso-flippin'-lutely. Abso-flippin'-lutely. So First Responder just went live. I'm surprised. They had a really long day yesterday and got into, am I correct in saying Jacksonville? I think that's right. They did make it to Florida last night. So good for them. Been lurking since the start. Okay, Gary. Yeah, so I'm all right. Morning, Carrie. How you feeling? Chris, after 2 years of spreading my unacceptable views, sadly, I'm getting used to it. I'll never be YouTube's it girl, and I'm okay with that. You dropped Rumble as it's getting as bad for ads as YouTube. Oh, really? Now that's interesting. I haven't been on Rumble in a minute, in like a lot of minutes, in like weeks and minutes. Sparky, cannot wait to see another one from you. I learned something more about me every time I watch your videos. Well, there you go. Jacksonville, thank you for the confirmation. Jeff Travel Fund stopped off in Tennessee. He's here? That's cool. That's cool. He's got a lot of subs, though. He's just going to get a lot of views. He's got a lot of subs. He goes where the big stuff is. Jacksonville, doing good. Little upset stomach this morning. Okay. Migrant Escape Path. JLR just put up a video, too. All right. Rumble is still a monkey's fumble. Yep, it sure is. It really is. I lost signal. Did I miss anything? No, not really. Just sitting here talking about convoy stuff. I like the convoy live that you did last night, Angie. I'm going to tell everybody right now that I am not going to put down this convoy. Okay. You ain't just whistling Dixie there. Everybody's going live. Yeah, I know. And it's okay. It's all right. I do a morning live stream, so if the convoy is going to fire up, I'm going to be sharing views with them. I get it. It's no big deal. So, Angie, we're talking about how wonky the internet's been. Perfect comment, ironically. Yeah, exactly. The internet has been messing up. YouTube's algorithm has been messing up. A lot of things have been messing up, and it's just something that we're basically going to have to deal with if we want to get our message out. So, yeah. But the convoy itself, you took your Rumble down? Gotcha. The convoy itself, I am not going to talk bad about. I'm just not. I'm not going to badmouth them whatsoever. Just not going to participate in this one. I got too much here to keep up with. My participation and my support for the convoy is simply watching. And I'm not going to tear them down. Good morning, Mom of One. How are you? Happy Tuesday to you. They're calling themselves God's Army. Yep, I saw that. I plan to go live Sunday about lunchtime over the pond. Sounds good. For anyone who remembers Simon, he just joined them in Florida. Okay. I don't know who Simon is. That's all right. I need to pour myself some water, guys, so I can take my meds. Hang on. Hang on. Convoy. Yeah, you don't even know about it? You know what I'm getting tired of? the media and using that number, 700,000 trucks. You know what? There has been enough people to correct that number. So I really wish the media would stop lying about the amount of trucks. I haven't even seen a truck join the convoy yet. He is an amazing speaker. Can we share? Can a mod share the Take Back Our Country link so Mark can see it for himself? Please, and go check it out. I got a Tony Roney report. He's an amazing speaker. Simon. All right. Is there a link, Mom of One? Do you have a link? Got a Tony Roney report. She did the chemo and they're going to Little Rock to medical center. They have an experimental drug that's known to cure pancreatic. Okay, Chris. Yes, Simon lives here. Okay. That's 700,000. I'd like 5G sales tactic. Right? I don't watch mainstream media because they lie. I don't watch mainstream media either. But I hear bits and pieces all over the place. So, yeah, there's a lot of people I don't know. I'm sorry, but in dealing with all the immigrants we have going on up here, I'm not sure I agree with open borders. I can guarantee you I don't agree with them. And, you know, did you guys know that while all of this media circus is surrounding Texas, did you know that they're pumping them over the wall here in Arizona by the hundreds and thousands? Did you know that? Did you know that while everybody is distracted by what's going on in Texas, they're pumping them over here? You're being distracted again. Ta-da! Don't look at this hand, but look at this hand. Thank you, Mama One. Convoy never said anything about trucks. One beautiful red, white, and blue Patriot truck pulled in. Really? Good. Thank you, Carrie, for that info. I didn't know that. You saw Joe's interview with that lady yesterday from the day before, and I thought for a second it was the same lady from TCP. Too close enough. Not the same. My Bluetooth speaker wasn't working, so I threw it into the lake. Now it's sinking. Captain in the house. Good morning. Good morning. We the People truck came yesterday. Nice. Morning, Danny. Happy Tuesday. I'm going to swallow a pill, so it's going to get quiet for a minute. Call Governor Hobbs and leave a message. I stand with Texas. Yep. Call. So, the title of my live stream today is Conversations. Y'all saw that, right? Please tell me you saw that. Yes? Conversations. Over the last several days, there have been a lot of conversations on lots of different channels. And guess what? Here I go. Here I go. I'm going to enter into the fray. Now, there's a situation that's going on YouTube that a lot of us know, and that is one thing I'm not going to be talking about. And I'm not even going to tell you what I'm not going to talk about, so you can just sit there and wonder. How about that? I'm in a mood this morning, guys. Prayers continued, yeah, and there are several holes and missing gates and spots just wide and open. I saw a video, and hang on. Wait. I saw a short clip on TwitFace a couple days ago. I think I shared it. If I did, hang on. Hang on. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I'm going to talk about that too. Okay. Hang on. Minty, yes, it's crap everywhere along the border. There will be a meetup in Yuma. Yes, there will be. Yuma's like 3 hours away from me. I reckon some guys would like that convoy in 1492 when a bunch of illegal immigrants stole their lands and pushed them out, right? Yeah, yeah, we could go back that far. I know. And according to Glenn Beck, Abbott took $1.38 million in campaign funds from a land shark associated with Mexican cartels. I heard that too. I haven't gone down that rabbit hole and researched that, but yes, I've heard that too. Abbott is accused of being a part of the WEF. Well, you know, con is the opposite of pro, so I guess Congress is the opposite of progress. If pro is the opposite of con, then what's the opposite? Into the thick of it. Yeah, here we go. I took down all my videos except for my drone stuff. Okay, I got that from old Gallagher. I loved Gallagher. Good morning, Pilgor. How are you? I'm looking for something on Twitter I wanted to share. Hang on. It was a guy in Texas that was showing the main port of where people were walking in and how it's very heavily guarded. He took a 5-mile drive down the same stretch and showed different places that were completely open in the wall and it's not being guarded. Great. How about yourself? I am feeling much better. Thank you. All my medicine has kicked in and I'm feeling better. And Abbott has his own page from the WEF. I heard that he's actually in India right now. Amid all of this crisis, he's in India? Why would the governor of Texas be in India when this major crisis is going on? Anybody want to take a stab at that one? Anyone? Why in the actual hell would he be in India? My girlfriend told me if I didn't stop singing I'm a Believer by Smash Mouth, she would dump me. I thought she was joking, but then I saw her face. I like that one real good. Yeah, sure he's in India. If he has his pro-WEF, why would he be so against the open border? It's planned. It's all planned and by design. I heard somebody earlier saying, how come after 2 years, Governor Abbott actually grew some balls? Let's ask that one. Picking up Trudeau's cocaine. That's what Adam was talking about. The cost of guarding the entire border would be more than Trudeau's coke habit. I didn't know Trudeau had a coke habit. That's the first time I've actually heard that. I didn't know that. Yeah, no, being totally serious, being totally honest. I had no idea. The cost of guarding the entire border would be more than Trudeau's. You know, that's a Monkey song and his other planet and his other plane. Good morning, Dennis. Happy Tuesday to you. Sure enough. You know, I can say how Chris talks. Sure enough. Abbott rolled Mexico when Texas was iced out. Not surprised he's in India during Enter again. Mm-hmm. So Trudeau is friends with Hunter. They're all friends. JLR Investigates just went live too. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but I thought that little clip of what I saw the other day. I need to learn to save these clips or something. Because it was unbelievable how much the media shows you what they want to show you, which is how they direct everybody's thinking. But they only show you that little part of the gate that they're guarding. Oh, we're guarding it fiercely. We're working together. You drive 5 miles down the road and there are several more empty places. Give me a break. Thank you, Mama One. Neither did I until they impounded his first plane in India and had to send a second one. That's from media in India that make fun of Trudeau too. Really? Okay. See how much we learned from foreign countries about our own? Isn't that sad? Seeing his eyes on a newsreel, I thought he just got back from Bolivia. Wow. I kind of figured it was obvious Trudeau's on coke. He's sure sugar cookies ain't on Dr. Pepper. Oh, too funny. I have 3 devices full of clips. Thank you so much there, Mom One. I'm looking. Comedian Gallagher, famous for smashing watermelons. He wasn't as good at smashing pumpkins, but he made a splash. That's why independent media sources are so important. Yes, ma'am, they are. Abso-flippin'-lutely they are. And not from anyone who is affiliated or lies about being affiliated to Darlington News and Press. Give me a break. From what I gather, the number 700,000 comes from how many vehicles would take to stop the border crisis. Yes, they took that number out of context. It's insane. And they run with it. And everyone runs with it. It's ridiculous. I think President Joe's on Percocet. He's on something. He's on something. He's all pumped up with drugs so they can keep him alive and walking around. Ooh, what are the chances Abbott is going to secede from the Union and join BRICS? BRICS in India. Iran too. I don't know. Why we need to be able to see the news? Yes, we do need to be able. We need to be able to find the news that we want. I'm sorry, but it's still a free country, and that is how I operate. Did you know that? I go around saying that to my daughter all the time. It's still a free country, and I can do that because I still hold to the Constitution. So there. Joe needs Alzheimer's med. He needs something. Swift kick in the ass is what he needs. I just have to say it. How sad is another streamer trying to steal views from us, going live when we do, with all these other streamers and stuff going on now. If you're talking about a certain old woman, I do not care. She has gone live again and again and again to try and steal my views. She's not. So it's whatever. They say Hitler was a complete smackhead before he was taken. Yeah, I've heard that too. Yes, Chris, all about Iran now. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, I've seen that. I think they got him a meth. That's why he takes 45% of his time. They've got him doped up, so doped up on stuff. It's super obvious. Cactus, that is why I didn't sell that encounter with the one guy that's gone viral. He refused to be beholden to any MSN company. Joe. Got it. Got it. And then there's all that mess over that. Yeah, hey, look at the convoy while we annihilate the Middle East. Yeah. Uh-huh. People out there claiming that they're pro-freedom, dressing up in stupid costumes, literally fighting against one. What is the world coming to anyway? Uh-huh. She made a mess here when she was here too. Seen it with my own 2 eyes. Yep. Yep. The blatant stupidity of people who are against the convoy is ridiculous. Good morning, son, honey. Yesterday, Iran asked for the U.S. for an extension on disabling their nuclear program. When asked how much time they needed, they said 10, 9, 8. She threatened somebody with her vehicle. Are we talking about the same person? Are we talking about the same person? The media is owned by people who don't want you to know anything they don't want you to know. The new leaders are the UN, where WEF and WHO are based. They are now trying to destabilize Iran. Yes. Yeah. Yep. No one else will say it, but the old one that just went live on the convoy. Yep, we are. Oh, that old one. But we're also talking about someone that drove to South Carolina, that lives in South Carolina, that drove 20 minutes away from her house and decided to act like an ass and get in people's faces wearing a stupid ass costume. Really? How old are we? Not very old. Oh, by the way, I get paid Thursday, so I'll be a member again. Chris, I have membership money. If you have Cash App, I will Cash App you. The old one. It's the ultimate good versus evil right here, right now. Yes, ma'am, it is. I watched Star Wars yesterday, and I realized it was actually just the news. I know, but it means more if I pay for it. Well, that's up to you, Chris. That's up to you. Okay. I have a membership fund if people really can't afford it. So just let me know. I warn people when I see sketchy stuff and expect them to make an informed adult decision. I vote with my dollars too. So do I. You take care, Danny. Have a good day. Sparky, that one was in Virginia Beach yesterday morning. Yes. I know, and I can budget for it. Okay. All right. Just putting it out there. With Iran out of the way, the pipeline goes straight through, and the other line from the Caucasus can get connected. Iran, all to stand against certain other globalists want. Okay. Exactly, Angie. That's her. Yep. Excellent point. Wonder why they're attacking our right to free, fair market. I don't know. Classic DOA imitation. I watched DOA. I used to, back when the original convoy was going on. I would watch him because he would interfere so much with everybody. But I haven't been subbed to that particular person or watched him in at least a year. I do not pay attention. Minty, I'd probably be hit and miss on the channel the next couple weeks traveling. Okay, Cap. Okay. I do have one big question. Which amendment have they not trampled on yet? I think they've trampled on all of them so far, Chris. Just saying. Yeah, I really do. Angie, man, does Atlas Shrugged look like it was written today? Oh, yeah, she didn't get anywhere. She didn't address the people she seems to have a problem with making all the money. Our last local election was about funds. I voted no on all because they will pass anyway, and they all did. Lots of misuse of city funds. Oh, yeah. Big time. Big time misuse of city funds. All right, YouTube. It's either YouTube or my internet. I don't know what it is. Farmers are being targeted to get real food off of your store shelves so that the food allowed only comes from the WEF and the WHO. And when they control your food, they control you. You know what? I'm going to say this out loud. We still have our guns. And I do agree with you. I'm ready to preach, Momo. Have you ever seen a map of our pipelines? I have, and it's all set up for export. I also noticed some pipes going way west Russia, but that I was unable to substantiate on the other end. We've sold our resources and souls to the bad guys. Yeah, we have. I know. YouTube just kicked me out of the chat. That's not nice. I agree with that statement, Mark. Yep. Well, it didn't kick me out. It shut off. Yep. Yep. We still have our guns. Flat out. Yep, we are right over the mark with the truth. They don't like us talking about the truth. They don't. Hey, how are you? Hi, Howie. Hi, fellow Earthlings. Starting my cool weather crops like radish. I will eat radish in 21 days. I love bring peace, and peace brings love. I love every living creature. It's so nice to see you, Howie. I hope you're doing well. You love radishes? We used to eat radishes a lot in our Mexican food growing up. My daughter likes radishes too. I don't care for them, but that's me. It's a taste thing. Good morning, Food Force. Yep, well, I guess you need to get those pew-pews, food for the future. Yep. I am well and my best to everyone. Good. That's nice to hear. That's nice to hear. No, we did not sell it. They stole it by regulations, fees, and taxes. There you go. That's a better way of saying it. Mm-hmm. They're great on tacos. Yeah, I know. Spring is almost here. There was a huge seed display at the grocery store yesterday. Hint, hint. Yes, I know. People need to learn to grow their own veggies and fruits, then support their local farmers. We need to learn the art of bartering again. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I can't do radishes to give me gas. Got it. I'm in Miramichi, and our federal government is scared of us because only 10% of us have registered our firearms. Aha. Black Wall Street, for instance, read what broke that. Got it. Yep. Got it. So Captain is going to be intermittent over the next few weeks because he's traveling. Well, I hope you have a lot of safe travels, Captain. I hope you're okay. And I hope you have a lot of safe travels. So, sounds like you going to be busy. Hunt, gather, and grow. Yep, absolutely. Does anyone else watch Gray Man Prepper or Alaska Prepper? I don't agree with all they say, but they know about prepping. I watch Southern Prepper 1 is who I watch. Thanks, Momo. I'm over here having a Claude level convo with myself. Yes, Mark, cauliflower does me dirty like that too. I've been wanting cabbage. I've been wanting to eat cabbage lately, and I haven't been able to find any. You know? Angie, oh, good Lord, woman. Be careful where you get seeds, not just for health reasons, but legal. What's that one good company? Seeds of Harvest? Seeds of Change? Which one is it? Which one is it? That is not what I'm looking for. Are you kidding me? Oh, Google is stupid. Heirloom seeds. Angie, we just had a huge seed swap here, huge turnout. That's cool. You have lots of cabbage? Maybe they're back in the stores then. Just came back for a second. Ooh, she's watching me. Ooh, oh, I'm scared. I could give a crap less. Research Monsanto lawsuit seeds. Ah, nice. Cabbage here too, but not guaranteed, not grown locally. Gotcha. Welcome back, Danny. Yep. I watch nature, and my concept of observation is key to my survival on this little blue marble flying through space at thousands of miles an hour. Polish kielbasa and sausage soup is so delicious. I love the simple cutting up of a head of cabbage, frying up a whole pound of bacon, and putting the cabbage and onions to cook in the bacon grease, and then putting it all together. That is my absolute favorite. I love it. So yeah, there's a place called Heirloom Seeds over here. They have organic grown. Yeah, I just found them. And the website is heavensharvest.com for heirloom seeds. Mm-hmm. What did the old lady say? You know what? I could give a crap less if she's watching me. Ooh. Big effing deal. I got 21 people watching me. So what? Not scared, not shaking, not doing anything. Are expecting 4 to 6 inches of snow by Saturday. No bike riding for me. You know what? We're supposed to get some weather in here too. Hang on. Today, and I'm not trying to make anybody jealous, so if y'all got snow on the ground, I'm so sorry. But right now it's 45 here, and it's going to be 79. 79 degrees today. I'm going to put some shorts on, man. But Friday, we're only going to have a high of 57 and 70% chance of rain. Wow. Talk about going from 72 to 57. Boom, there's your week. There's your week. Mufasa. Hi, IP. I have a mung bean and lentil sprouts. Nice. Have you ever had cabbage rolls? No, I haven't. Cheers to the lurkers in the back. Absolutely. My mom used to do a cabbage, potato, carrots, and kielbasa steamed pie. Us kids didn't like the cabbage, but the rest was good. That sounds good too. Last night I took a pound of ham and grated quarter of onions, sauteed that, oven roasted tater cubes, added them, can of chicken, cream soup, and a can of water. That sounds good. You hit 81 degrees. Wow. Yeah, you're always a tiny bit warmer. Lurkers, thanks for making me look literate. Spell check. Oh. So yeah. What I wanted to say everybody this morning is this. There's a convoy going on. There's a convoy going on. Yes, there is. Check it out. Sub up to some channels, man. Watch for support. If you got no money to donate, if you don't want to donate, if you don't think they're doing good, then don't donate. You either do or you don't. I am not here to put them down. This convoy is different. Everyone is required to use their own money, their own funds. There is no maintenance crew. They're not providing anything for you. You're not going to be babysit along the way. If you want to go on this convoy, you've got your own money, and that's what you're using. And that is exactly what I said before this started. Even before this started, I told people last week, if you're going to go on a convoy, you need to support yourself. You do not rely on other people because it's your choice. Howie Sprouts is our healthy grocery store. Yes, it is. 1 whop of peanut butter, 2 whops of sour cream, onion dip, and a cup of cheese. It was to unalive for. I thought it had snowed first time I opened the door. Only in East Tennessee do you get 4 inches of frost. Plug your ears, IP. Right? Thanks for the link up there, Angie. Got set up in the browser for later. There you go. You like Sapphire Patriot. I'm not going to sit here and discourage anybody from this convoy. I'm not going to sit here and talk bad about it. I'm not. I've heard enough about their plans. I've heard enough about what they want to do, and I will support them by watching them. And that's all I'm going to say. Kimberly, at least spell check didn't change Geritol to Johnny. That's different. And that is true. We're all broke right now. I would have been in Ottawa if my truck didn't have to go in for an overhaul on Thursday that I have no idea how much money it will be. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Right on, Cactus. Just the facts, ma'am. Yeah. I'm not going to sit here and tear them down. That's not going to do the convoy any good. The mainstream media is already spreading out a bunch of lies about the $700,000 trucks, and they won't stop spreading the misinformation. So I'm not going to add to it. They're doing what they're doing. Even would have had a place to stay. Man. Yeah. Yep. So yeah. I just want to tell everybody, it's like, I'm not going to go against them. I have my own opinions about this particular convoy, but people don't need to know that because I don't want to influence anybody. I'm not an influencer. I'm just not. It's not that I support or don't support. I'm just not interested. And that's fine. And that's fine too. Not only ruined a great joke, but became the clip of the week amongst some. Yes. Costs lots of money to drive a V8 12. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. My truck's a V6. It would still cost me a pretty penny. Yep. I hear you. All right, guys. I'm going to shut down. Ta-da! I haven't even been live for an hour, and I'm going to shut down. I need to eat some breakfast. I need to get some stuff going. I need to take the truck into the shop. I got stuff to do. So, hope you guys have a great Tuesday. Y'all take care. Love ya. Bye.